searched endlessly, convincing satisfying metaphors, trying to validate experiences never felt before. Yeah. Experiences never felt before. Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. We had a lot of good going to get lunch streams a few weeks ago. And well, the platform said enough of that. I'm not gonna have that anymore. A lot of crazy shit in the news, though. Department of Education, back to the states. Quit defunding all these manipulation campaigns all over the place. NPR, PBS. Like, no, we have no political affiliation. Hell, we caught fucking Elmo fucking keying a fucking Tesla. Tell me that NPR and PBS don't have any political affiliations. You got Snuffleupagus shooting up some heroin in San Francisco, keying Teslas. Can't make this shit up. That was a hell of an interview with that lady. That CEO of PBS or whatever. We're neutral, we're unbiased. And then you come and show her like 40,000 receipts and she's like, I think I've grown as a person since then. Honestly, I've investigated myself and found myself of no wrongdoing. And I frankly find it a little racist of you to go back and do your own thorough investigation of me. I'm a white immigrant. That's gonna be the name of my my IRL now. SkyMasters IRL, white immigrant. Boom, boom, boom. I want to sliding in, and then we gotta guess who is gonna be the quickest. Just because it's a car. Oh, it's got a little dog poking his nose out. That's right with it. Pick your juicy. Oh, I fucking picked the wrong one. Doesn't really matter. Bing.
Welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using the mobile app today?
Yep.
Okay.
JF73.
Okay, Sky, go ahead to this window.
All right, thanks. You heard Daddy said, Sky, you can pull up to the next window. What's crack-a-lackin'? Not much. Going to get some garbage lunch. I had a very healthy breakfast, though. And so the only way to really combat that is to destroy it with a, man, I get a hankering for a Big Mac sometimes, man. I'm a Whopper Junior guy. I like a flame broiled shit, but I don't have one in my town, unfortunately. I live in a small ass town. I've got McDonald's and, well, Culver's, and we've got the best Culver's here, even though their cheese curds are shit. You think that being from Wisconsin that these guys would get some cheese curds right? They fuck it all up, man. But the best cheese curds are they're made right down the road. But I'm sure everybody's got their own version of the right cheese curd, huh? That was my man up in there. Yeah. I'm a sucker for the sausage biscuit, egg and biscuit McMuffin thingy. It's good.
Get rid of the bad ones.
Gotta get rid of the bad ones.
Gotta get rid of all the singles now. Now I gotta do the guy that's ahead of you.
Well, the guy behind me said he was paying for mine. I'm paying it backwards.
Well, I just did great. Oh.
Yeah, I'm already good. I'm just...
Hey, take care.
Yeah, good talk. Shit's hilarious. What's going on? Thank you. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, fortunately, it's a small town. Oh no, you no doubt. Hey, thank you. Yeah, you too. No, that's one of my biggest pet peeves too, man. And I got a culinary arts degree, 3D. So, like, I worked at restaurants for the first half of my life, so I know the nasty shit that goes on back behind there and the weird stuff. So, one thing about working in a small town is that I think everybody here has a different vibe, and plus you live in a small town. It's like, you're not gonna put boogers on everybody's fucking food without that shit getting everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We all know not to eat at Taco Bell around here because that's where the crazy fucking meth addict and her boyfriend fucking work. So nobody goes there unless you just don't fucking care. Taco Bell is not one of my strong places. I don't really like Taco Bell too much. I'd rather go get some pastor from the real deal shits. Especially with the prices now anyway, man, you know? Yeah, and I just did a bunch of meal preps, and I don't know, I can't help myself. Sometimes I just got to, man, especially on I don't know, been working really hard this week. It was spring break, so I should have had free reign everywhere, but we had a funeral and some other things happened in the building too, so you know, people everywhere. I've been putting in some long days, but there have been long, lazy days, but long days nonetheless. I'm just justifying I'm trying to justify myself eating garbage, so don't listen to me. I'm full of shit. Yeah. So, I know the manager at that one, Logan, and on the other side of the bridge, the McDonald's over there, is my cousin who manages that. So, on my wife's side. And they just had an inspection yesterday at 7 a.m. So, why do I know? That's how I know I got the inside scoop on all the McDonald's around here. No, but I prefer the Culver's around here. The Culver's is fucking good. And they pay their employees really well. It's the greatest franchise. Jimmy John's too around here as well. I'm not a big Jimmy John's fan, but the people who own the Jimmy John's here where I live in Door County are some of the best fucking people, man. They give back so much, man. My son works there, and He's been there for 5 years, and they just take care of him. They take care of him very well. Same thing with the Culvers people, man. Those guys, those counter people are making 17 bucks an hour, dude. 18 bucks an hour just to be a counter person. You know, they could get away with paying them nothing, but yeah, they're making more than the people who are like changing oil at the Quick Lube. You know, 12 bucks an hour for someone to change your oil. Like, no way, bro. Have you seen how complex it is to change oil nowadays? Like, you don't just get up underneath there without having to take off a bunch of shrouding. And then new oil filters are not even canisters anymore. You gotta, come on, motherfucker, go. What are you doing, man? I swear, man. Wisconsin people, man, you're always in a standoff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You got shit all over me, man. Mm-hmm. Fucking filthy animal. Yeah, I'm a sucker for the breakfast though. And I tell you what, if you have the app, you get a breakfast sandwich, buy one, get one. And that's just the way to go, man. If you can get 2 breakfast sandwiches, one for me and my wife, for less than $5, that's what I usually do. This is a different thing. Plus, I did a whole bunch of meal prep, and I've been quinoa and avocados. So many damn avocados I've eaten. And I just had a whole big fruit tray and grapefruit and everything like that. So I feel like I needed some garbage. Plus, I had a couple of shots of Fireball last night. 2.5 shots of Fireball. Not hungover, but you know, I need to soak up that little bit of whatever's back in there a little bit, you know. Not feeling bad or hungover or anything, but I don't know. I think I'm allergic to alcohol anyway. I just don't handle a processed alcohol. I can drink a little tiny bit, not get drunk at all, and then still feel kind of like I was poisoned the day before. Yeah, they don't want anybody working. I mean, yeah, BRP and like a lot of the companies won't even like fucking. You can't even change a fucking spark plug. You got to index it, program the fucking ECM that you changed it. You know, it's not that bad, but I mean, definitely like injectors and shit like that. Like you got to program an injector and give it an ID and a location on the ECM. That's fucking crazy. That's like fucking way too far. Why do we need ID injectors? That's fucking Evinrude. BRP is fucking weird. I said get away from BRP shit, dude. Bombardier and all that shit, dude. I had a couple of their side-by-sides too. The Can-Am side-by-side. Not a bad machine. But a bitch to work on though. And you're right, they're just, yeah, they got tracking shits all over them. It's like, damn, man. Who wants all that shit? I don't need all that shit. I love my fucking vehicle, man. I know those are rookie numbers, man. I told you, man. I'm a puss, man. I want to like drinking, but I just don't like it, man. I just can't do it. All the birds are out trying to get some poon in. I got rabbits over here fucking. I just looked over and I seen 2 fucking rabbits. Alright, so that's just telling you right there. That's what time it is. This guy's just gonna hang out in the middle of the fucking road. It's alright, big guy. I don't care. I love this spot. This is like, This is right down the road from my work, and I come down here and I like to eat and shit, man. Right underneath that big ass willow tree, right on the water. Beautiful spot here. When Obama did cash for clunkers, it really eliminated a lot of old school cars that didn't have computers. Yeah. Yeah, my favorite thing right now is, man, I just bought another one of my trucks here. So I love the second gen, well, what is GMC, that their chassis? They call it a GTM 800 series. The second gens, that would be Yukons, Suburbans, Escalades, Tahoes, all of those cars and all of those vehicles from 2001 to 2006. The second gen, there's fucking the best fucking vehicles, man. I just bought another one, oh man. It has 100,000 miles more than this vehicle here, but it's twice as clean because he took care of it spotlessly. I got this one off of No Man too. It had steel brake lines on it, and they rusted out. And we gave him a quote to replace it all. He didn't like it. He said, give me blue book value of it. And I said, okay, you got it, man. I think I gave him $4,200 for this vehicle. And then I put all the brake lines in. Marcus Marger Surf, message retracted. What did you say, big guy? Probably said, shine on you, crazy diamond. My message always gets retracted. I say, shine on you, crazy diamond. To the ladies all the time. And YouTube doesn't let me call people crazy diamonds. Yeah. That's funny. I just picked a piece of lettuce off my center console. And speaking of eating Whoppers, man. We were just talking about you, Joanna. I was talking about shine on you, crazy diamonds. Yeah, so last time I went into town, I had a piece of lettuce stuck on my leg, but I got pulled over. I was speeding, man. I got off of one exit and went into another one. There goes my boy. My orders are here. I seen it in the rear view or something. Yeah, I gotta go here in a minute. So, yeah, just trying to get some lunch here. Yeah, so I had this piece of lettuce on my lap. I got pulled over by the state trooper. Cool guy. Anyway, he leans in the window over on this side and he goes, listen here, son, what's that on your pant leg right there? And I look down, I'm like, fuck, man, that's some Whopper lettuce. He goes, let me see it. Like, here you go, buddy. Knock yourself out. And he goes, it is lettuce. Yeah, probably fell out of my fucking filthy mouth, you weirdo. Then we had a good laugh about it. And, yeah, he wrote me a ticket. But he was a cool cop. He was a cool cop, though. Anyway, my orders are here, so I'm getting out, and I'm gonna go just say hi to my guy Todd over here, who's bringing in all my stuff. And then I'm going to bring some lunch in, because I only ate one, and I got two, because I'm a filthy fuck. So yeah, shine on you, crazy diamonds. Hear all the birds? Oh, the birds are just going crazy. Yeah. Yeah, man, I went live last night and nobody got on. I was on for like an hour. If I don't do it from my phone, I get no views, which is crazy. I'll do it tonight.